Honestly, this is the hardest marathon I've ever run. I'd like to raise money for the World Health Organization and their Solidarity Response Fund to COVID-19. So the Backyard Marathon kind of sprung from the fact that with the current global pandemic that's going on, all the races are off. Going out and running for maybe like 4 hours hard, which is 4 hours is probably what I'd normally do a marathon in, is probably not the most sensible thing to do right now. But I decided that, hey, we'll just do it in my back garden instead. And it's not the biggest of back gardens. Okay, so I've heard good things about the course for this marathon. It's fast and flat, apparently. There are quite a few out and backs, and we're just gonna go on a course inspection just to see what the situation is with how many laps are needed in order to complete a marathon in this back garden. This is what's gonna be counting my laps. Ready?
On your marks, get set. Go!
We are off. 1,971 laps, and that's number one. So, I'm celebrating this as roughly 5K. 5K! First hour is done, and do you know what? All I'm thinking about is like the why behind this. So I'm thinking about all of the key workers, health workers, people, delivery drivers, people working in grocery stores, teachers, just everyone who is still keeping this country together. And that's literally all we're being asked to do, is stay at home. So please, stay at home. It's really tricky, I think, adapting to what's going on right now, because nobody has ever really experienced this, and that kind of message of stay at home probably couldn't be any clearer than stay at home and run in your backyard.
Go Anna, go Anna, go Anna, go Anna.
Just keep plodding through. This is so hard. 50 laps to go. The clock has just ticked over to 6 hours. This was never going to be a PB. So it probably took so much longer because every turn at every 10 meters, you have to slow down. 10 laps to go. This is for all the people who are fighting COVID-19 while we stay at home. Just to point out, I have my mum and Paul supporting, and we are socially isolating as a family, which is why there are 3 people here. 3 more laps. 3. Right, this is it. Yes, please go across now. Finish line in sight. Yes! I ran a marathon in my backyard and it was horrible. And
here's your medal.
The nicest medal I've ever earned.